Well, hello, my friends. I am back with a weigh-in video for you today. I really don't have too much to say, um, other than I was up point 0.6, but I did weigh at 3:30 a.m. and I eat dinner quite late in the evening, so I'm really not worried about it. I did want to mention that I am taking fiber now, and it seems to be assisting me in my weight loss journey, in the sense that it's keeping me full for a long time. And I don't know if that's because I have a lap band or not, but it's called konjac root, and it's a food actually. I am taking the Nature's Way brand. I did try another brand and it does not have any effect at all in keeping me full. So I will continue taking that as there's no harm in it. I also take, years ago, I used to take it. Terry brought it to my attention at one time. It's called Garcinia cambogia. That does have some good benefits for people who want to lose weight. I haven't taken it in a long time. I used to take it regularly, and I only take the Vitamin Shop brand of that. Again, I've tried other brands and they do not work for me. So between the two things, I think it is really helping me, and I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. I'm just going to keep taking it because I'll take whatever I can get at this point that's going to keep me from doing things that I should not do that hurt my body. As long as they are healthy for me, I don't see anything wrong with that. Um, Other people might not agree, and that's fine. You know, we're all different and we all do things differently for the most part. I'm not sure where to go from here with my channel, to be honest with you, because I'm not finding myself, I'm eating more like I used to eat when I got my lap band initially before it got a little bit stretched. And the way I ate after I did the HCG diet back in 2015, 16 actually. Um, I graze more than eat, and I do not eat early in the morning generally. I don't usually eat before 11 o'clock. And what I'm finding now, at least a couple days a week, is that if I eat at 11 o'clock, I'm not looking to eat lunch before 3 o'clock, which is fine with me because the longer I stay full, the better off I feel I am. Um, I have to be very careful with calories at this stage in the game. And some people may or may not agree with me on that, in terms of that I may not be eating enough. You could make that argument. However, I do have 3 books from a physician who eats 800 calories a day. And he and his wife are well into their 70s and they're in very good health. And he is a former UCLA head of head of the cardiac department, cardiac surgeon. So, you know, it all goes according to me. As long as my body will tell me when it needs to eat, and believe me, at that point in time, there is no fighting it. Why would I want to fight it? As long as I'm not overeating and I'm feeling well, I am okay. And that is what I'm looking to do. In past, um, when I practiced that eating style, for lack of a better way to describe it, I was a very healthy person. I was not on blood pressure medicine. I wasn't on any medicine at all other than my thyroid pill. Now my blood pressure medicine, and my pressure is really under control. I only use it when I eat salt. Um, and I really try to stay away from salt. But sometimes, you know, because I am very sensitive to salt, not everybody is, my pressure will go up. Other than that, things, I'm feeling really good about things. I'm very grateful that I am feeling good about things. Um, a lot of people out there are not. They're still having struggles. And I also have been through my own, and that doesn't mean I won't go through struggles again. I'm just happy that in this moment in time, this period of time, that my choice to calorie count is working for me. I do not intend to change that. It is very enticing, not to me in this moment. Sometimes it is and has been to think that the solution is to do something else. I've done my share of that, and I'm really quite done with it. That does that mean that I can't follow a style of eating, such as if I wanted to follow the Slimming World style of eating, I could still count my calories. I would have to, because I will always overeat if I don't count my calories, because my calories have to be very, very low for me to be at this weight and to maintain, to be at the weight that I have chosen to be my healthy weight goal, or goal weight, a weight, a weight that is a healthy choice for me. My weight can be anywhere between 121 and 143, which 143 is really just out of control, too heavy for me, for my frame. But literally, for my age and all, I could be that high. I'm not even that now, and I'm very uncomfortable. Am I going to be 121 again? That is doubtful, but if I can get myself, not if I can, I will get myself to 129, and I will be perfect, because that's where I was when I felt perfect. I didn't feel like if you blew on me, I'd blow over like at 121. I truly don't know how I ever was 108 or 103, even worse. I don't even know, because I feel like I am a feather at 121 now. And there's no need for me to be that low. Anyway, so I'm not going to sit here. I am sitting here, and Leela's at my side, going on and on. I did want to give you the update, as I promised. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. I really don't know where my channel is going to go from here, only because it's going to be boring. What I show you, I'm not doing all this prep stuff. I am not a recipe person. I can show you when I do a little bit of prep, but right now I don't need to, because the way I'm eating does not require prep. When you are more of a grazer, you basically have littler meals more frequently. And even if I do it within a window of eating, which technically is what I'm trying to do, I would like to not eat before 11 and stop eating by 8 p.m. I really am going to try to do that, because eating too late at night is not going to help me lose weight. And I don't really like to eat before 11 a.m. And I think that that closing of that window is only increasing the likelihood that I will lose this weight as quickly as I can, in a healthy way, though. It has to be in a healthy way. Anything else is not, to me, again, this is my personal opinion only, sustainable and healthy. Lose it too quick, it goes on real quick. You only end up doubling up. A lot of people, if they restrict, the following week after they weigh in, they end up maybe gaining that back and more. And I am not in this for that. I'm not at all in this for that. I'd like to get it off as much as possible before the holidays if I can. If I can't, you know what? January is around the corner. So that is it for now. I did have a request for Callie Lily to be in a video with me. I will probably have her on next time. Right now she is relaxing after having eaten her dinner, and I don't want to bother her. And so that is it, folks. I don't have anything else to share. I have been in communication with the weight loss company again, and I have been talking with Zoe, and I just love her, Zoe Patrick. So I will put their information into the description box of this video in case anyone feels the need to have a coach, a real coach. I think that this woman is fantastic, and that she could help you if you're not interested in the GROW plan. The weight loss company is a calorie counting plan. Most of the people there use either the MyFitnessPal or the NutriCheck app. It doesn't matter which one you use. You could do it on paper. It's a different perspective. It is definitely about healthy eating. Zoe brings lots of really good, that was Leela's tail, sorry, information to the table every week in the Zoom meetings. I naturally would have to participate that way, and I haven't passed because I'm not in the UK. And although I'd love to get on a plane and go visit, it's not really very practical. But so you can access through Zoom. You don't have to be in person. And it's a nice group of people. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to thank you very much for having watched the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. Please comment if you don't mind. That really helps the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm is a thing. It's an entity of its own self. It's not something I even understand, but I do know thumbs up, subscribing, commenting, sharing really does help us YouTubers out here to get our channel out there so other people can see it. And really, that's basically, I don't know how all of you found me, if it's through Facebook or through here, I don't really know. But other people are not finding me. I don't come up. Even if I search myself, I don't come up. So I would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind helping me out with that. And if there's anything I can do for you regarding what you'd like me to talk about, what I can help you with, give me a comment, send me an email. I'm not a coach. I am not here to be a coach. I am a good listener. This is not a job for me. I'm not here to have the job of being a coach. I am someone who is good at listening and always happy to lend an ear to someone who might be struggling. But I want to make that clear. I want to put that disclaimer out there. I'm not in this to be monetized or to try to engage people so that I could charge them money. That's not what this is about. But I am happy to share with you, if you are interested in calorie counting weight loss group where you actually have a meeting every week and you can have one-to-one coaching. If you're interested in buying those, I don't know how much it is a month now for that. I have done that with Zoe before. It is $19.90 or $19.95 a month to participate on Zoom. I don't know if it's the same amount if you go in the UK to their meetings in person, because again, that's not something that I'm able to do anyway. So before I go, I'm going to ask you what I always ask you to do. Please do something good for yourself today so that you can increase the likelihood that you will reach wellness and continue on your journey and be successful in what it is that your goals are set, that you've set for yourself. Everybody's different. We all have different goals. We're all on different plans. In the end of the day, it's about taking care of ourselves so that we can be healthy and have a long quality of life, because that is really important for us to do. So on that note, I'm going to send hugs now and wish you well, and I will see you next time. God bless.